everyone, this is Katya from Pacifica with Love. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please do so, and please support me with a like if you like this video. So today actually I'm not in Pacifica, but my husband and I are visiting our family in Portland, Oregon, and we decided to take a bus tour. It's called Columbia River Gorge and Waterfall hiking tour. And this is our first stop at a gorgeous waterfall. It's called Malama Falls. This fall is the second highest waterfall in the U.S. The height of this waterfall is 620 feet. And on this tour, we're gonna also see other beautiful falls as well as Columbia River Gorge, take nice hikes. So I'm inviting you on the tour of this waterfalls and Columbia River Gorge with me, and hope you will enjoy. As you see, this waterfall consists of two parts. The lower part is about 69 feet, and then there is a top part, and that's over 500 feet. It's separated by a bridge, and as you see, this waterfall is quite abundant, even though we're now in a dry season. In Portland, the time from October to through May or through June is the wet season. You have a lot of rain, and therefore you get this abundant waterfalls. And then the waterfall dries a little bit in the summer month. However, this waterfall is a year-round waterfall, and as you see, it's beautiful waterfall. Very popular here among both visitors and the residents, and people come here on weekends, so it's quite a few people here, as you see. I'm now gonna go up to the bridge and hope to show you the waterfall closer from the bridge. Like a veil.
Oh my gosh, I'm really
so delicate.
Right now.
By the way, visiting this waterfalls in the hot weather is a great idea because you get all sprinkled by the little drops from these falls, which creates this natural cooling, natural AC. And now we went up a little bit more and got even closer. So we have just arrived at our next stop. This is a waterfall that's called Horsetail Falls, and the reason they are called like this is because the way the water falls from the waterfall from the top reminds a horsetail. I'm going to show this to you now closer from the top so that you could see for yourself. As you see, a lot of people here today as well. Some of them are walking on the rocks in the pool, chilling off, and this near the pool. It's really nice that can cool you off during the heat. Such beautiful reflection of the fall in this swimming hole, and I just dipped my feet into the water and it was not that cold. Horsetail Waterfall. Highly recommend if you're in this area. So we have now arrived to our third destination, and the third fall we're gonna see on this tour is called Bridal LEL Falls. This falls, the parking lot is a little bit above the falls, so we're going to take a short hike, maybe 2/3 of a mile with our group to see the falls. As you see, very nice shaded trail and enjoyable hike, easy on a paved road. And our guide is telling us about the local flora and fauna on the way to the falls.
Douglas fir is the state tree of Oregon. They get 200 to 250 feet in height, and they can reach that height in just 60 years. So it's a very fast.
Douglas fir tree, the national tree of Oregon. Huckleberries.
They have a good
Is it good?
it's word
It's good?
texture.
Yeah, you like? Thank you. So now we're continuing our way down to the Bridal LEL Falls. And this one is a little bit more steep, but still quite comfortable.
It's hazelnuts. So we grow 97% of the country's hazelnuts, but I'm not even seeing it start to flower yet, so it might be a little early to see.
Wow, first time I see how the hazelnut tree looks like. Unfortunately, no fruit yet. Will show in September. So these berries here called thimbleberries. They're from the same family as raspberries. They're very fragile, so you have to cautiously take them off of the bush. But they're quite tasty, a little bit more sour than raspberries. And these leaves are called the nature's natural toilet paper because these leaves are very soft and big. So if you forgot your toilet paper and you need one on your backpacking trip, that's what you can use. So now we have just arrived to the Bridal LEL Waterfalls. So beautiful and peaceful, and it's very refreshing to stay here because they cool the air. So that's the bottom part of this waterfall, but the actual waterfall is up here. Have to go up a little steps here, and that's you see the water. Oh my God, that's incredible, so beautiful. And that's a close look at the Bridal LEL waterfall. I'm trying to decide which waterfall I like most, and I can't decide. They're also incredible in their own way. So if you come to Portland, I highly recommend that you all visit them all, Malama, Horsetail, and Bridal LEL. And if we see more, I'm sure they will be also great. So the next stop is LEL Falls. These are the falls that are named after a Frenchman whose last name was Lotterel, who came to live in this area. In order to see these waterfalls, we need to go a little bit down from the parking lot. So I'm gonna take you with me. Very nice shady area leading to this waterfall, and you could already hear the sounds of the waterfall. So as I mentioned, this waterfall is named after a Frenchman with the last name Lotterel. His name was Joseph Lotterel. He came to this area from France in 1887 and was the first official postmaster of this area. So apparently he was the first one to discover this waterfall, and that's why it holds his name. And now we're approaching this incredible waterfall. Wow, what a vegetation around this. It's pretty high, and we can see actually two streams. What a striking waterfall, and also very powerful. You can hear the noise of the water falling into the pool below. Wow, incredible. Just incredible. So now we have stopped in the last point of our tour, which is an incredible vista point. It's called the Crown Point View. It's a view of the Columbia River Gorge. And on this, in this vista point, there is also the most expensive restrooms in Portland and around that were built in 1918 by an architect, Edgar Latgerus, which used most of the city funds on construction of this place. I'm going to show you now. But it was all worth it, because that really made this place popular, and not for nothing. The view from here is breathtaking. Truly incredible view of the river, of the hills covered with forest, of the green fields. You can just stay here at this Crown Point and look at this view and never be bored. It's just unbelievably beautiful. This is the most beautiful view I've seen in Oregon around Portland. And this is a view from another side. You basically get a 360-degree view of the Columbia River Gorge from here. So in here you can see this very expensive outhouse or restrooms in the modern language that was built in 1918 by the architect Edgar Lazarus. And now it's used not just a restroom, but inside there is a gift shop and coffee shop. I hope that you have enjoyed this video of the Columbia River Gorge and waterfalls in around Portland, Oregon. If you have a chance to visit these places yourself, I would highly recommend. And if you don't want to rent a car, I would suggest that you take the same tour. It's called Around Portland Tours. That's not an advertising. We just took this tour and enjoyed it so much that I highly recommend this tour to you if you're in Portland and have a spare day to see these incredibly beautiful places. If you like this video, please support me with a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos on Pacifica, Half Moon Bay, Bay Area, and beyond.